Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting edition of Wrestling Rampage.
That's right, we are back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
And today is July 4th.
July 4th, Independence Day.
Not only Independence Day, but the release of the new Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story.
Yes.
Got released today.
Yes.
In stores everywhere.
At your local Walmart, Best Buy. Don't go to Target. But,
but the Kevin Owens DVD got released today. We picked it up and we watched it and we're going to review it.
We're going to review the Kevin Owens DVD, Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story.
What'd you think about it?
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll start off with the cover for you guys. Then we'll open it up. We got Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho on the side there. On this side, we got Kevin Owens giving, I believe that's Big Kaz.
Yeah.
Big Kaz, the Frog Splash. Let me open it up even more. First disc is stories. Sorry, the first disc is the story. Second disc is the little extra stories, then matches, and then third disc is nothing but matches.
Yes.
But first disc is my journey. Maybe I could become a wrestler. A moment that switched all our lives entirely. Mr. Wrestling, Turning Point. The Top Guy, WWE tryout, NXT, WWE debut, WrestleMania 32, All for Family, Payback, WWE Universal Championship, and the Kevin Owens Show. And then they had special features, WWE tryout match, IWS, Steve Corino, Reflections in Brooklyn, no singlet. The name, Kevin Owens, 6 months, WWE debut, Grandfathers. Then they have the ones on WWE Network. They have the Superstar Inc. with Kevin Owens and Unfiltered with Kevin Owens, Renee Young show. And then they had the teasers for the Kevin Owens DVD.
Yes.
Number 1 and number 2. Then they have matches on here. His debut match against CJ Parker in NXT Revolution. When he took on Sami Zayn at NXT Rival for the NXT Championship. Kevin Owens confronts Sami Zayn at a St. Jose live event. His WWE Raw debut, his match against Elimination Chamber against John Cena, Intercontinental Championship match when he won against Ryback at Night of Champions. Mm-hmm. Then Disc 3 is the great match. It was one of the best matches at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
When he took on Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship in the last standing match. Main event against Dolph Ziggler, Paris, France, when Triple H and Kevin Owens took on Sami Zayn and Dean Ambrose. Battleground between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Raw Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Universal Championship. Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Big Kaz, and Seth Rollins. Hell in a Cell for the Universal Championship against Rollins. And then WrestleMania 33 United States Championship match against Chris Jericho. What were your thoughts on this DVD, Tommy?
The DVD was fucking great.
It was.
Talks about his life story and how he didn't fit the mold as a professional wrestler.
Yes. He didn't have the body for it.
He didn't have the body and all this, but he worked hard. You could tell he loved wrestling. He wanted to be a professional wrestler. Not a sports entertainer, a professional wrestler.
And so he went to Jacques Rougeau's school.
Speaking of Jacques Rougeau, fuck
Jacques Rougeau.
Fuck Jacques Rougeau, by the way. Fuck the Mountie. He didn't get no man in WWF when I saw him.
He wrestled around Canada, all over.
He even beat Hogan.
Who cares about Jacques Rougeau?
Yeah, who cares?
But
who cares about Jacques Rougeau? But he trained Kevin Owens and kind of J-broned him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, tried to screw him over and
tried to screw Kevin Owens over, saying you can't wrestle anywhere else. You got to wrestle here in my fucking 90-year-old ass. Fuck you, Jacques Rougeau. Fuck the Mountain too. His gimmicks suck.
But he went on to face people in IWS. He went on to face people in PWG,
in Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor.
And I couldn't believe. Now this is where me and Jim Cornette have a little problem. Like, I like Jim Cornette, don't get me wrong, but he just didn't like Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens, and I don't see why. They were both talented.
They were both talented.
So that's where me and him disagree on, because I see talent there.
And of course, you know, a lot of the stories that are being told is by Tyler Black, which is Seth Rollins.
Yep.
El Generico, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Jacobs,
Yes.
Steve Corino, his dad,
His mom,
and then, you know, talks about, and some people don't know the other side of Kevin Owens. He's a family man.
He's a family man. He cares about his family.
His wife and his daughter and his son.
Yes,
So,
he cares about his family.
But great DVD.
This DVD talks about everything about Kevin Owens, how he got to the WWE.
I mean, when I first heard of Kevin Owens, I watched a little bit of Ring of Honor back in the day when they had El Generico and Kevin Steen.
That's when I watched
Yeah.
Ring of Honor. Like, I did watch it when Samoa Joe was on there and Daniel Bryan and all that, AJ Styles. But then after all those guys left, I kind of cut off Ring of Honor. And then I finally got into it when they had Kevin Owens and El Generico and Seth Rollins and Cesaro and Chris Hero.
And then I heard about Kevin Steen. I watched some of the stuff that he did, that he done, and I was a fan.
I was a fan of Kevin Owens in Ring of Honor.
So, you know, and I was glad he got the call to come to WWE.
And I'm glad he got the call, and I know he don't fit Vince's way of a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Triple H, this is where I think Triple H should take over the business, because Vince don't know talent anymore. He thinks if the guy don't have muscles, he's not talented, and that's wrong.
Well, that's where Kevin Owens broke the mold.
You know, that's wrong, because Kevin Owens, he don't have a body like what Vince wants, but he's talented, and he loves wrestling.
But, you know, goes through his life where he took on, when he beat Sami Zayn for the NXT Championship, being the NXT Champion, debuting on Raw, taking out Cena, beating Cena, so on and so forth, and then eventually
becoming Universal Champion. And of course, he got demolished by Goldberg, which was sad.
Well, they didn't show that on this DVD.
Yeah, thank God they didn't show that.
But honestly, if you're a big Kevin Owens fan,
like we are,
definitely get the DVD.
I highly recommend you get the Kevin Owens Fight, the story of Kevin Owens, because it's a great DVD.
I mean, honestly, 2017. There's only been a couple of releases that were any good for DVDs, and one comes to mind is Diamond Dallas Page.
Yes.
And then the Kevin Owens.
So far, that's only two that have been good out of 2017, in my opinion.
2017 for DVDs have been kind of a bust.
But you pick up the ones that you know will be good.
Yes. And I highly recommend Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story.
Yes.
For Kevin Owens fans.
Great DVD.
Great DVD. It's about 7 hours.
Including extras.
The story is about 2 hours. The stories is about an hour, and then the rest is pretty much matches. Yeah. But I highly recommend this DVD for any Kevin Owens fan or fan of the WWE right now.
Yes.
Or if you were a fan of Kevin Steen, because it does talk about his Ring of Honor days, his early days in wrestling.
Yes.
But
his pro wrestling guerrilla, all that stuff.
But not only was July 4th today Independence Day, not only was it the day that the Fight Owens Fight DVD gets released, but it is also Tommy's birthday.
Yes, today is my birthday, yes.
And how old are you going to be today?
28.
28. Well, I got a little present for you. Yes, it is wrapped in computer paper because I didn't have no wrapping paper, but here you go.
Alright, let's see what you got. The Kevin Owens DVD. Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story.
I went to Walmart and I got me the Kevin Owens DVD.
Like this.
And while I was there, I picked up Tommy a copy of the Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story DVD. So here you go, Tommy.
Heck yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
I know that you really enjoyed the story
yes.
as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I really have to say about the Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story.
Yes, great DVD.
So far, highly recommended for 2017 already is the DDP DVD and Fight Owens Fight.
Yes.
The rest of them, I wasn't
complete garbage.
I wasn't really that impressed with any of the other ones that's been released lately. So go out, pick up the Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story at your local Walmart, Best Buy.
Don't go to Target because you won't find it.
Yeah, well, our Target at least you won't find it. FYE, wherever you need to go.
Go to your DVD store.
Yes.
I'm going to do a little Coliseum video here. Go to your local DVD store. And if they don't have it, ask for it.
That's right, a little Coliseum video for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the Fight Owens Fight, the Kevin Owens story DVD review, give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter, @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we got more videos coming each and every week right here on one of the greatest YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.